This thing has been on the charger. So how is it dead already?
Everywhere I go, the people really want to know who I is and who I be. They stop and stare when they see me.
I had to go into the office today, but I just got home, and when I pulled up, there were a couple packages waiting for me. This one that I'm sitting on, that big one over there, and then a rug. And basically it is the, I'm not gonna say the rest of the living room furniture or the rest of the living room stuff, because obviously there's still gonna be more decor things, but this box and that box are my two starter couches. I want to say starter couches because these are not my forever couches, but I needed some place to sit down here. So I went ahead and bought these off of Walmart. They were like $300 a piece. And then this rug is supposed to be the rug that I'm going to have in here. If it's not big enough, I'll probably leave it in my dining room, and then I'll probably move the rug. I know I'm going to move the rug that's in the dining room right now somewhere else, because I don't feel like that rug is going to be big enough for the table that I want to get. And hopefully the table that I want to get is not too big for the space. Anyway, we're about to put some couches together. I'm sure my mom is watching, and I know she's cackling right now because the idea of furniture being delivered in a box is hilarious to her. But like I said, starter furniture, not gonna stay here, just need something for people to sit on, namely myself, because I'm the only one up in here at the moment. We'll figure something else out for later, but I just needed something for right now. So let's get started.
AirPods on, can you feel the beat? I just wanna have good times. AirPods in, small talk's cheap. Now I wanna kill the vibe. AirPods on, can you feel the beat? I just wanna have good times. AirPods in, small talk's cheap. But now I wanna kill the vibe. Yeah, I gotta protect my inner peace. Not everything will deserve my energy. I'm a Steve Jobs, yeah, I think differently. I block out noise and all decoys that limit me. Yes, and I'm fresh out the Apple store, the back secured. I just put my AirPods on. I need time to recline. Be with my own thoughts. Pulling from deep down and into my own vault. I find beauty in the melodies, color in the harmonies. Life is like an odyssey. Don't wanna be rude if I'm vibing, don't you bother me. Music is a medicine, and this is cardiology. Yes. AirPods on, can you feel the beat? I just wanna have good times. But now I wanna kill the vibe. AirPods on, can you feel the beat? I just wanna have good times. AirPods in, small talk's cheap. But now I wanna kill the vibe. AirPods on, can you feel the beat? AirPods on, can you now I wanna kill the vibe.
Just broke up with the radio. Had to unplug from the stereo. Now we got the vibe everywhere we go. Turn it up high, it's incredible line. Old school, slow jams, two-step, or just my day. Just like Janet, maybe Aaliyah. If I ain't got you, call me Alicia. And I see colors could fly. West Coast feeling like summer tonight. Joy unspeakable, I'm in a vibe. Wanna have a good time.
AirPods on, can you feel the beat? I just wanna have good times. AirPods in, small talk's cheap. Now I wanna kill the vibe. AirPods on, can you feel the beat? I just wanna have good times. AirPods in, small talk's cheap.
And I don't wanna kill the vibe. I don't wanna kill the vibe.
AirPods on, can you feel the beat? AirPods on, can you now I wanna kill the vibe.
All right, so I had to quickly change the battery in my camera and in my drill. But quick PSA, if you are working with something, if you're building something and working with a lot of small parts like screws and stuff like that, 10 out of 10, do not recommend dumping it out on a carpet with such high pile, because they will get lost. I did just have to spend quite a bit of time searching for a bunch of the pieces in the carpet because they got all the way down to the bottom and trapped by the shag. So just wanted to point that out. Back to work. So I've gotten as far as I could get without needing a rubber mallet, which I have at my mom's house, but of course I don't have at this house. So I have some time before I have to start work, so I'm gonna go ahead and run to Walmart and pick one up, probably also a hammer and a screwdriver set, just so I can have one here. a mallet is very cheap, so I'm not going to go all the way to my mom's house just to go get it. I'm just going to go right up the street to Walmart and grab one. Once I do that, then I will be able to put those pieces I was just working on, those like short pieces, on top of the long piece. And then I'll be able to put this other long piece on top of that. And then that's really, I think, all I can do until I get it mounted on the wall, because you really don't want to make it too heavy before you mount it on the wall. You want to build it out the frame, then put it on the wall, and then go ahead and put the rest of the pieces on. So this metal piece right here, that metal piece right there, that goes onto the wall, and then this whole unit hangs onto that. I'm not very confident in my ability to mount stuff on the wall, so I'll probably get somebody, see if I can get somebody to come over real quick and put that on and hang it, and then I can finish it out. Basically, I would be putting the doors on, and then that is the fireplace insert. So then I put the fireplace in. Basically, what I have to do with the mallet is these pieces right here, I need to hammer them in. But obviously, I'm going to use a rubber mallet instead of an actual hammer to do that, because I don't want to break them. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Got my stuff. Time to finish. Good morning. So, a little bit of an eventful morning so far. First of all, I got up early because I had to do a discovery call with the client. It was at 7 a.m. The client is in Texas, so it was like 6 a.m. their time, and he was wide awake, and I'm pretty sure he could tell that I was still asleep. But anyway, after that, I was like, I'm just gonna go lay back down for a little while until I start work. One of the good things about the new job is that they don't care when I work, like time-wise, as long as I get my work done. So I don't have to start exactly at 9 o'clock. But anyway, I went to lay back down for a little bit, get a little bit of rest, because I went to sleep late last night too. And all of a sudden I start hearing these like men arguing outside of my window. And I'm like, what's going on? So I look out the window and I see these two men in a truck, like a box truck, like a delivery truck or whatever, arguing. And I don't really know what they were arguing about, but I could clearly hear them like yelling at each other. And I'm like, this is so embarrassing. Like, I know that the construction manager working on this street is just like, I know he would be embarrassed to know that the people that he's hiring to deliver stuff to these houses are acting like this, especially like this early in the morning. Granted, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one. I know I'm the only one that lives over around here because all the other houses still aren't done yet. But I'm like, still, like, it's early in the morning, y'all outside acting the nut. Like, I know that. Like, that's embarrassing for the company. And then one of the people that's working at the other houses, like, asked them, like, are y'all all right? And the guy says, oh, yeah, we going right here. And he points to my house. But anyway, my sideboard is here. Let me show you what I got. So this is my sideboard. I got it from Wayfair. Obviously, it's not put together yet. I got to put it together. And then the other box, I guess it probably has like the doors and the shelves. It's right there. Still got some Amazon boxes I need to open. But yeah, so I'm going to put this together. Whatever doesn't fit in here and doesn't fit in my cabinets, it's going to have to go. Because I ain't holding on to stuff for no reason. Anyway, I'm going to put this together. Probably not right now, though. But I'm going to put it together today. And then I'll show y'all what's going on so far in the house as far as decor.
Everywhere I go, the people really wanna know who I is and who I be. They stop and stare when they see me. If it's said it once, no need to repeat. Run up on me, watch you fall to your knees. Tip my hat when it's time for the kill. Ain't no beast when you're really real. I am the boss, I am the dawn. I am the one they call Lucky Charm. Got my own shit, I don't need your farm. Life was so hard, it made me weak. Built to last, this girl ain't weak. Sturdy and still when I plant my feet. Got it out the mud, now it's racks in my sleep. Look to God, he supplies my needs. Endless faith is what brought me next level prosperity. Silent power moves is what I'm giving. They love to hate the world they can't live in. Always present for the high roads. Go swim within the deep lows. Low. What told the future? Who knows? I don't do it for the likes, I do it for the love. Do it for the ones who really need a hug, cause they had it tough, never had enough. Feared, loved, and respected. Using words as a weapon. Test and she. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom, please respect her rule. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom, please respect her rule. Smile in my face, what in my place, but act gully on cyberspace. Let's pump brakes, let's be frank. Running after him when you're the chase. You are the catch and he's the net. How quickly do we all forget to honor these small policies, my darling? You are the empress queen. Man, respect or he'll neglect. You are the wind beneath his wings. You are the season, you are the reason why this world can breathe. Giving sons eyes to see and daughters dreams to believe. Anything less than the best for you is high treason, queen. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom, please respect her rule. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom.
Battery is still about to die. I don't understand this. Okay, y'all, it's been a couple days since I built the sideboard, and I want to show you guys what is going on, what kind of updates I have in the house so far. So let me show you. All right, we are starting here in the entryway. I do need to sweep all these little styrofoam particles here on the ground. But anyway, so as we walk into the door, I have this bench right here. It is a storage bench, so it does lift up and I can store stuff in it. But this is where people, when they come in, they'll be able to sit down, take their shoes off. When they get ready to leave, they'll be able to sit down, put their shoes on. Right now, I plan on having the shoes under the bench. I don't know if I'll put another type of thing in here for the shoes, but that's what we have right now. This mirror is going to go up on the wall, but I just took it out the box and set it on here for right now until I get somebody to hang it. Again, I am not confident in my abilities to hang stuff on walls correctly, so I'm gonna need somebody else to do that. So you're gonna see a bunch of mirrors just sitting on the floor right now, a bunch of wall art, well, just mirrors. You're gonna see a bunch of mirrors sitting on the floor until I get somebody to hang them because I'm not, again, confident. But anyway, so I got the bench for people to sit down. I left this space empty or blank so that when the door opens, it's not being impeded by anything. I probably will put additional wall art up on the walls here, but for right now, I have the bench and I have this rug. I think the rug is probably, I don't know, something about the size of it that is throwing me off because I'm not really sure where to put it. I don't know if I should keep it this way or if I should turn it this way and put it by the front door for when people, as soon as people walk in, but then the rest of this won't have a rug. I'm not sure. But as of right now, we have the mirror, the bench, and the rug. Then we come over here to this beauty. This sideboard is 72 inches. I really wanted the one that was 95 or 96 inches. This space right here is like 108 inches or 104 inches or something, so it would have taken up most of the space. But the day that I went to purchase it, it was sold out. Like I checked it the day before, it was fine. The day after, when I went to go look at it, it was sold out. So I went ahead and got the 72 inch. I like the 72 inch one in here. I keep thinking I should have waited for the 96 inch because literally this came on Monday and on Tuesday I got an email saying the 96 inch was back in stock. So I'm like, I should have waited. But this one did take like 2 or 3 weeks to actually get here. So I definitely would have been without a sideboard for a lot longer, and I kind of needed it because I need to put stuff in it. But anyway, so that's what we have here, the sideboard. Of course, there's going to be wall art. I don't know if I'm going to do open shelves or what. Some decor on the top, maybe something on the side. I have my robot vacuum that one of my best friends got me as a housewarming gift. I was going to move it, but because it fits there, I'm probably just going to keep it there. So that's the sideboard, and then Oh, wait, somebody just came to the door. I think there was something I ordered from Amazon that is probably being dropped off. And yes, that is the case. So my delivery driver from Amazon literally just dropped these off. This shelf is gonna go in my cabinet where my plates and bowls are so that I can stack them on top of each other and not take up too much space, but also not have them stacked up so much that it's a pain to get something out. And then this trash can is gonna go in the bathrooms. I actually got 3, so 1 for each bathroom, but I just opened 1 for now. But this literally was just dropped off. So I got a notification on my phone, and I'm recording on my phone right now that somebody was outside. So that's how I knew. But anyway, so this is the sideboard. And then if we come over here, I have these green counter stools, green and gold counter stools. I love the color. I know that some people don't like the backless counter stools because they're not comfortable for some people, but to be honest, ain't nobody gonna be sitting at these chairs, sis. So I just really got them for aesthetics. But I really like them. And I got these from, I believe they either came from Wayfair or Amazon. I can't remember. Obviously, I'll have everything linked in the description box. But yeah, I like those. And then as we come over here to the living room, this little table right here is a mobile laptop desk. And obviously, if I just want to work in the living room while I'm watching TV or something, I can bring my laptop here. And the funny thing is, I'm currently editing this video that you're watching right now. So, but anyway, so this is the living room. These are the couches that you saw me put together. These couches were supposed to be the same color as these chairs, but the couches are much more of a teal color, which I actually really love. And it was a happy accident for me. But just know that if you see the link down below and you're like, I want to get those couches, they're going to say green, but they're really teal. They might even say emerald green, but they're really teal. They were $300 from Walmart. Again, these are my starter couches. They're a little bit smaller than what I really want my forever couches to be. But again, they're just somewhere for people to sit in the meantime. This blanket's not going to stay here. I just brought this from upstairs off the bed. But of course, I'm going to eventually get a basket or whatever y'all be having over by your TV stands to house blankets and stuff. So there's the couches. I got this rug from Wayfair. It's actually too small for the space. I think it needs to come out some further this way. I could probably push it up more that way because we have a lot more space down here, but it needs to come out more this way. So I'm probably going to I know I'm going to switch this rug and put it over there in the dining room and then put that rug somewhere else. These pillows I got, and the pillow covers I got from, where did I get this from? I got the pillow and the pillow covers from Amazon. I got the different colors that are currently in the house. I don't know. I like it, but I don't know if I love it. I don't know. The couch is really small, so I feel like it makes the couch look even smaller with all these pillows. So I don't know if I'm going to keep them there. But couches, pillows from Amazon, couch from Walmart. This little piece of wall art was from Home Goods. If I can find a similar one, I'll definitely link it below. This was from Amazon. A friend of mine got this for me. I mentioned in my last video that some of my tax friends decided to do a virtual housewarming. This was one of the things that they got me. And this little side table I got from Target. It's way smaller than I thought it was going to be, but I liked it, so I decided not to send it back. However, if I knew that it was going to be this size, I would not have purchased it because it was like $85, and I feel like that's a little bit much. Originally, I was going to have a table over here, and I'm pretty sure that I've included the footage of me opening up the box for the side table or the end table and realizing that the gold on the legs was just not the right color, and I boxed it back up. And also, there was going to be a coffee table, and they were the same. So since they're not the right color, I sent both of those back. So I got this to replace what I wanted over here, but it's too small. I need something bigger over here. So I just set it over here for now. So whoever is going to be sitting here, if they need to put something down, they can put it down right there. And then this mirror came from Home Goods. So I posted on Instagram months ago, probably back in January, that I went to Home Goods for the first time, at least the first time that I can remember, and I was extremely underwhelmed, unimpressed, disappointed. And I know y'all love y'all some Home Goods, okay? So don't come for me, but I just was not, it didn't give what it was supposed to have gave. But I did buy something from there, just not like, I didn't go and like fall in love with stuff. But I did decide to give it another try, and I went back to Home Goods like that weekend, and then I ended up just going to like the wall decor section, and I found all of these mirrors that I fell in love with. One of them was this one, and I got it because to me it's a sunflower. If it's not supposed to be a sunflower, then we just gonna call it a sunflower, and sunflowers are my favorite flower, so that's why I got it. It looks like a sunflower to me. I don't know if it's gonna stay on this wall. I don't know if I'm gonna put it up there. I don't know if it's too small or what. But for right now, that's kind of where I have it sitting. And then as we pan over to the right, we have my Fireplace TV console that y'all saw me put together, at least part of the way. I did have somebody from TaskRabbit come out and mount it for me. He also mounted my TV, which is a Samsung frame TV, 65-inch. Currently watching Chardonnay's on YouTube at the moment. And then this next video right here with my girl Courtney, I'm gonna watch that one next. But anyway, yeah, so he mounted the TV, he mounted the fireplace, and it changes color. So let me show you. These books right here also, by the way, were gifts from some of my friends. I just put them up here. They're not necessarily gonna stay there, but they're there. But anyway, so I can change the color. Well, first of all, I can change, the color. So you have all these different colors. Of course, you know, I'm gonna probably keep it on the purple. I can change the intensity of the fire, and I can have it on low heat or high heat or no heat. You'll probably hear it kick off in a second. But this is my version of a fireplace. Now, when I first started looking at houses, I had posted on Instagram about whether people still had fireplaces, because I didn't know if I wanted to pay extra to get one built in. And I decided that I was not going to pay extra to get a real fireplace put in, because chimneys freak me out. I probably have said that a million times. So I decided to just get an electric one, which probably defeats the purpose of having a fireplace, because if the electricity goes out, I ain't got no heat. But still, I like it, okay? Aesthetics. And then, of course, the frame TV, which super expensive, but I like it. So on we move. Nothing over here just yet. Again, don't mind the countertop. So over here in the dining area, still have a lot of stuff to move. Those boxes are going to have to move. I'm start getting some of this stuff installed where it needs to go. But the dining room, again, I'm going to be moving out, changing out this rug. This rug actually came from IKEA years and years and years ago. This one is a very similar color, not exactly quite, but this one is on Wayfair, and I know that one's still available. But anyway, I got these chairs from Amazon. And the funny thing is, as soon as the sideboard was finished and I was done sweating and tired, UPS dropped off these chairs, and I had to put them together. I had to put the legs on as well. I did purchase a table along with the chairs, but I decided I didn't really want to keep it because, again, the legs were gold, and I didn't know if the gold on the legs of the table were going to clash with the gold on the legs of the chairs, and I didn't want to get it and then not like it and have to go through the hassle of returning it. So I just decided to send it back, and I got another table that's going to be here in a week and a half on Saturday the 26th. So here are the chairs, and I really just like how all of this ties together. And I know y'all like y'all neutral aesthetics, so some of y'all might be cringing right now, but I really like the green of the countertop, the counter stools, and the teal couches, and the navy blue chairs, and then the purple rugs in here that kind of tie it together. And I really do like that the couches did not come out as green as the counter stools. I feel like the teal, which is kind of like a mixture of the blue and the green, really ties it all together. Now in here, I do plan on having some kind of wall art up here. And then I'm gonna have my table and I'm gonna have a vase with some flowers. So it's gonna be even more color in here. Obviously haven't done anything back there yet. That will soon come. I know some people really are interested in seeing what I do with that space since it's the indoor garden, but not quite yet, okay? Again, that stuff has to move. These 2 boxes are for my backsplash that I'm gonna have installed. So this is the backsplash that I chose, that I picked out. So it's gonna be a herringbone pattern, but it's this really pretty lilac glass tile. And the guy that is gonna be doing that will be here, I guess within the next week or so. He said he's actually out of town until the end of the month. So he'll be here next week or the week after to put up the tile. This stove and the dishwasher will be replaced on Saturday. And then I'm gonna have somebody come and replace this part. In the meantime, I'm probably just gonna go get a cheap microwave because what's going up there is not a microwave, and I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do with my microwave just yet. So that's this area. Again, this stuff was in this drawer, and it's basically just tea. It's my tea stuff, but I decided I'm gonna use this for spices. I haven't put them in there yet, obviously. This cabinet over here is supposed to be for my tea, like tea cart or tea area. But until I really figure out exactly what I want to do, I just haven't put them over there. And this drawer right here has a lot of junk in it, which is why I haven't put that tea in this drawer. So I got a lot of moving around of stuff to do in order to get these countertops cleaned off. And it's going to happen. It's going to get done. And then for last thing down here is getting my pendant lights installed. I got the same pendant lights for my bedroom. We talked about in a previous video that I wanted to do pendant lights on either side of the bed. And so I got the exact same pendant lights. Don't mind the light bulbs. These are just the light bulbs that I happen to have when he came to install them, and I haven't changed them out. I do have some updates upstairs, so come on with me. Y'all might even be able to see a little peeky peek. All right, so we're in my bathroom. I still need to put the handles on the drawers up here, but as you can see, they're already on the cabinet doors. And then I had somebody come and do the light fixture up here. I actually had to have somebody patch up a hole here because when they originally put the first light fixture up, they made a hole like over here, but there was a pipe behind it. So they had to move it over. I'm assuming that's what it looked like. But the original light fixture had a plate that covered up that hole. So they just didn't patch the hole. And so when it came time to replace it with this light fixture, the guy was like, if I put it up here, you're gonna see this hole. And I was like, yeah, we don't want that. So I had somebody come and patch up the hole and repaint and everything like that. So we got this lovely light fixture. Still got to change out these things. I haven't done much upstairs because I've been focusing downstairs, but this is the original light fixture. So you can see there's a plate that covered up the hole. So they just left it that way. Here in the guest bathroom, we have the same light fixture as my bathroom. Obviously haven't changed anything else out. Did do the cabinet handles, still got to do the drawers, but that's what we got in here so far. Nothing really in here. Oh, I say nothing really, but your girl got a ceiling fan. It's also a light. So it's smart. The remote is around here somewhere. I'm not gonna go get it, but it is a smart fan, so I can control it with my Alexa. I can control it with the remote. I can change the color temperature. I can change the brightness, all those things. So I got those. I got one in this room, which I just put that TV from the first video in here. And that's it. But I got that here. I got one in here and I got one in the loft. So this is the guest bedroom. The last time I showed y'all this bed, there was a green comforter on it. And I really liked that color combo, but I was like, maybe if I do all navy, I would like it even more. And guess what? I really do. Only thing I don't like is I bought this comforter because it was supposed to be an oversized queen, but it's not giving me oversized queen. So these boxes are a king size comforter set. I got 2 of them to see which one I like the best. But these are the mirrors that's the headband I just threw up there. But these are the 2 mirrors that I originally was going to have in my bedroom with a 3rd one. But again, they didn't have another one when I went back. So I just put them in here. I'm going to put them up on either side of the window. Now, one of my best friends told me you're not supposed to have mirrors facing the bed because you're not supposed to have mirrors watching you while you sleep. I don't know nothing about that. I've always had mirrors facing my bed while I sleep my entire life. So maybe that just means people won't spend the night, which is fine with me. But anyway, I got to take all this downstairs. So here in the laundry room, I have my washing machine. It's a GE profile smart washing machine. It is, they call it sapphire, but it's like a navy blue, of course. I did order the dryer, and the dryer did come as part of a set, but I accidentally ordered a gas dryer. This is not a gas hookup, so they have to bring me the dryer, which hopefully will come this weekend. It was supposed to come today, but they had to reschedule it for this weekend. So here is the washing machine in the laundry room, which is upstairs, which is perfect because that means I'm actually going to do more laundry. And then finally in the loft, like I said, I have the same ceiling fan. I put the lamp that was in the guest room in here since the guest room now has a ceiling fan light. These are all the things that need to be washed in the washing machine. But the biggest thing up here is my gorgeous, can I say that again? Gorgeous mirror from Anthropologie. I actually got it on sale. It's the biggest one they have. And I wanted it to be on this wall, but I completely forgot about this situation. So I had them do a catty corner, and it's going to stay in this corner. And this is where my friend was telling me it's not good to have, a mirror face you while you sleep, because obviously you can see over here. So if somebody is sitting on the couch over here, then you might be able to see yourself. Let me actually see, because if I'm sitting right here, you actually won't be able to see yourself. So if somebody just wants to sit on the couch out here, they'll be fine. And obviously if I'm sitting right here on the couch, because this is going to be like a 2 couch situation, then obviously you really won't be able to see yourself. So I guess you'll be fine. So, and then I got a vacuum for up here. I cannot wait to be able to wash these clothes. Anyway, so that is all I have for this week as far as home decor updates. And once the table comes next week, and there's a couple other things coming this week, I feel like that's going to be it for the big kind of like foundational pieces. And then it's going to be just decor. Actually, I take that back. I do still need a coffee table. I had a coffee table picked out. Like I said, the color of the gold, I didn't like it compared to the rest of the gold downstairs. So I do need to get a coffee table. I need to get an end table for between the 2 couches. And then it's going to be decor. I do still need to do the sunroom, which I don't want to do anything with the sunroom because, again, the sunroom is going to be the indoor garden. I don't want to do anything with that until I have time to sit and actually like cultivate the garden, because I don't want to waste money putting in plants that I can't keep up right now because I'm so focused on everything else. Y'all know I'm a tax accountant. It's tax season. So in addition to getting my house together, I also have a full-time job, a contract job, and my business that I'm working on, all tax related. So of course we are very busy right now. Also not going to focus on the flex spaces, which is my office, and then that back flex space, which is where I'm going to be holding the clothes that I'm selling. Not focusing on those for a while, probably not until after I do the upstairs. So once I start putting the decor upstairs, then I'm going to start thinking about getting this area together, the bedrooms, and all that stuff. So I am excited. I hope you guys are excited to be on the journey with me. Y'all know what to do. Make sure you hit the like button on this video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are not subscribed. Comment down below what you like so far, even what you don't like. I mean, I'm okay if you tell me that you don't like something in my house, because I know my house is not for everybody. So even if you feel the need to tell me what you don't like about my house, I welcome that comment as well. Just don't be rude, okay? No need to be rude about it. And honestly, I'm not really sure what my style is, other than if I like it, I'm gonna get it and put it in my house. But if you have friends that you think will like my style that I've shown you guys so far, make sure you share this video with them so they can come on and join the party as well. We did get to over 500 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys for helping me get there. Of course, the next goal is 1,000 subscribers, and I will have a giveaway once we get to 1,000 subscribers. I don't know what's gonna be yet, but I know when we get there, I'm gonna be giving something away. So again, share it with your friends, tell them to come on, join the party, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.